Hey guys, gossip and reactions, Marie's take. I am wearing my pearl today in solidarity and support for VP Kamala Harris. I think she's the strongest woman I have seen, the most beautiful woman I have seen with courage, with urges to tell us to fight for our rights. And lately, I have been watching a lot of TikTok videos. Usually, I'm not really into TikTok like that. I do research on Yahoo. I try to bring the latest information to you guys. I do research on celebrity Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar, Rihanna, basketball players, LeBron James, Steph Curry, KD. The list goes on. Football players, Travis Kelce, and all those great people. And if the crypto market is doing well, I happen to report on that also. But lately, after the election, to tell you the truth, I was so into thinking Kamala Harris got this. No mistake, no error. There was no way in hell America would elect a convicted felon, a rapist, a grifter in chief, a 78-year-old man that is cognitively declining. But was I wrong? But hold on. Not yet. I was not 100% wrong on that. So while I was watching the results, I make sure I took a few days off from work because I needed some time to celebrate her victory. When I saw the first result that this former orange man was 90%, like 90 points, and VP Kamala Harris was like 28 points, I said something not right. This doesn't fucking look right, and this is not what I am looking for. But I was still counting on Georgia, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and all the other great states. But then as it goes, that orange man 265, and I'm like, fuck. We're only 5 points away, and VP Harris still struggling about 120 something. I said, let me go to sleep because it had to be a mistake. It had to be some kind of, no, that's not right. Because me watching those YouTubers on YouTube, the Midas Touch team, Brian let me say his name. He has a long name. Brian Taylor Coren, Warren Martin, Adam Mockler, Luke Beasley, David Parkman. Oh God, the list goes on. And I have done my research. I know there was no way in hell this man can win. Okay. I woke up. It says he won. Okay. I was sick, headache, fever. I was already sick. I'm still sick, but it was getting worse. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys heard of diarrhea, but when I saw this shit, diarrhea. I'm telling you the truth. Diarrhea, fever, headaches. I couldn't take it. So that's January. That's November 5th. Gonna be November 6th. November 6th, I woke up. I thought I was dreaming. It wasn't true. I could not take it. No, this can't be true. Let me go back to sleep. It's a dream. But it's everywhere. It's on my face. Okay. It seems that he did win. Okay. But then, following TikTok, and then seeing, when I take my memory back, VP Kamala Harris only had 3 months plus to run the greatest campaign in history of American election. Raised $1 billion plus dollar. Had commercial ads in every battleground states. Visit Georgia for so many times. Pennsylvania, all the other states. But then something tells me, do you know sometime when somebody accuse you of doing something, even though you have no idea or no intention of doing it, but because this is what they do when they accuse you of doing it first? Let's say in a relationship, You come home, you handle business, you clean the house, or you go to work, you take care of the kids. You do everything what a wife or a significant other, a partner is supposed to do. But for some reason, because your partner, your husband, your boyfriend is cheating, he accusing you of cheating. It's reverse psychology. Let me accuse you first of what I am doing so you can be like, what the fuck? Did you just accuse me of cheating when you are the one cheating? So ladies, men, gentlemen, if you're in a relationship, somebody's cheating you and you know damn well you're doing the best you can not to cheat, check them out. They are cheating. And where I'm going with this logic, Donald Trump accused VP Kamala Harris of cheating months before the election. Okay? That's one thing. Now, not only, I believe in November 6th or the 7th, I posted a video. I had an uneasy feeling of this shit was rigged. This shit could not be the reality we were facing. Too many Republicans crossed over to vote for VP Kamala Harris. Too many women saying they are for their reproductive right. They cannot vote for this man. Too many men supporting her cause or the plan she had. There was no way somebody not going to want $6,000 if you have a newborn, or $25,000 down if you're going to buy a house, $50,000 to start a business. There was no way. If you have your parents living with you, a candidate offer to help Medicaid, help paying for it, you don't take that. Too many good stuff was going on with all the plans VP Kamala Harris had for people to let that go by. That's what I was thinking. But now we have heard Elon Musk create an app that already let him know 4 hours before the election was over, Trump had already won. But hello, mais qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? What happened? How did it happen? How do you know? Remember, Elon Musk have Starlink. He has a lot of power, y'all. He could shut a whole fucking computer system down. He can do a lot of stuff that changed the votes for VP Kamala Harris, allegedly, into Trump. How the hell he knew 4 hours before the election was over? He said, F it, he won, I'm done. I'm not even finished watching the whole result of the election. Elon Musk afraid if whatever they planted, whatever they were doing, the little secret Mike Johnson and Trump had. You see, one thing you have to understand, Trump cannot keep a secret, yeah. Trump is somebody that kind of like have diarrhea in their mouth. You know, when you have diarrhea, you go nonstop. He has to let you know he's planning something. I don't think he could have been a murderer, because he would tell the people, I'm going to kill you tomorrow. Because he just cannot keep a secret. He said to his supporters, I am commending you not to vote for me. I already have enough vote. I don't need your vote, he told them. I have enough vote. That's one thing. 4 hours before the election over, Elon Musk already know Trump won. How the fuck he knows that? Now, when you put one and one together, now on TikTok, we have more and more people are saying something don't smell right. Why would it take weeks to finish counting the mail-in ballots? Why they find cases of ballots all over? Now, one thing you guys have to understand, I don't want to make the video long, is the fact that Democrats are known to do mail-in ballots. And Republican, they vote in person the day of the election. And somebody on TikTok brought up a great idea. Those people that were winning those $1 million Elon Musk was given. The person on TikTok say, how the fuck do we know those people were not working at the post office? Remember in 2020, they wanted to shut down the post office not to have that many mailbox outside. Guys, all those men and women that are coming on TikTok now saying something not right. And knowing VP Kamala Harris as the prosecutor she used to be, people are thinking she's working out something behind the scene. Remember before the election when she went on CBS or ABC, one of those, they asked her, are you ready legally if anything happened? This man don't accept the result of the election. Do you have people in place? She said, of course. Because she knows there is a chance these people doing something. Now, we don't know. This president-elect supposed to really take off on January 6th. And people are focusing on the work that VP Kamala Harris gave when she turned around. Like, yes, bitch, I'm working on my shit. I know you didn't run this shit. You didn't win fair and square. We're gonna get you. Because you see, America is a very well-developed country. Technology is all over the place. Recording conversation, videotaping crap. There was one of them I heard, they went and raided his house. Oaks something, Alfire Oaks. Guys, you guys know how blah blasso, how put it in your face Trump is and the Trump camp. Why Trump has been so silent, y'all? Why he's not speaking? Why he's not telling us, I told you so, I'm the winner, I'm the shit? Because he had already given us too much hints, too many hints. He has enough votes. He don't need his supporters' vote. Elon Musk know 4 hours before the election over, he was the winner. How the fuck is this possible? Hello, there was so many things that can happen with the computer system, yeah. Somebody pointed out a good point. There was a show that called Olivia Pope, where they changed the something kind of CD in the computer. You know, the one that I'm not a computer tech. The disk, they remove it and switch it to something else. Elon Musk is a weird fucking genius. People works in those election sites. Most of them were Republican. They were working for their own interests. Why would you tell me VP Kamala has had a plan for the middle class to get their life better? She was about to make Elon Musk pay the tax he needed to pay, all the billionaires and millionaires. Don't you think they was going to do all they can to stop her from winning fair and square? All right, guys, I don't want to make this too long, but I have so much to say. Something not right. Watch TikTok videos. I don't know if it's because I've been watching them so much, or the feeds that I get is somebody saying something not right. And Joe Biden and VP Kamala Harris behind the scene are working on something. Remember, they had already had their legal team set up. This man had already said that he doesn't need his supporters' vote because he had enough vote. Where do you get those votes from again? And then another one at the Madison Square Garden, he looked at Mike Johnson, which is Mike Johnson is a full MAGA piece of crap, and told him, remember our little secret? We're going to reveal it when we win. Why they were so certain they were going to win, yeah? Something not fucking with my head. Something not right. And we need to all come together before this man take off and find out what they did to the voting system machines. What did they change? How Elon Musk used Starlink to change the votes, because it doesn't smell right, y'all. Doesn't smell like flowers. Subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.